Greetings, and what is this mess of wires? Well, it's new thermostat time. Replacing this old Coleman Mach analog model with a Coleman Mach white digital model. So stay tuned and we'll show you the rest of the steps. Safety first. Find the air conditioning breaker. Turn that off. And we're going to remove the furnace fuse, which is this one right here. And now we're going to jump back to the results of our little installation, and we'll see you in a minute. Before we put the fuse in, I thought I'd point this out. If you have a Woofco charger controller like I do, a power center, whatever you call these things, whenever a fuse is blown, these lights light up, as a matter of fact. So we're going to put the fuses in and turn the breaker on. I'm all done with the install. We have it dangling on the wall over here, so we'll test it real quick before putting everything up nice, but it's all good. It was messy. I don't know why these can't be standard thermostats like a house where there's, screw down things instead of splicing a bunch of wires together, but oh well. Okay, we have a display here, so that means that I hooked everything up correctly, and turning this up should be air conditioner, so we'll see what happens. And there it is. Wonder what it's set to. We'll set it to 68 for fun here. But yep, it's cold, so it's energizing the compressor for sure. We have our fan speed switch here on this side, I believe. Yeah. There's high, and there's low. You can hear it going. This is auto and on for fan control. That won't do anything right now. We'll let this cool down, and then we'll try the furnace next. Figured I would go ahead and pretty everything up before we run our heat test, or at least before I film it. You click that little guy on. And the furnace in this RV is extremely quiet. And it thinks it's 80 in here, so I think we have to go to like 90 if we want this to even work. I do not want the heater on for more than a few seconds. And there it is. I feel it running. So there we go. That was a simple, I don't know, half hour, an hour, replacing the old black analog one with a nice one like this. The main purpose of this was so that in wintertime I don't have to winterize. We were going to, you can set this all the way down to 33 degrees as opposed to the analog one, which only goes down to like 55. So you could set this to, I don't know, say 38 degrees or something, and it'll kick on the furnace just before it gets too cold for the piping. And I've got double insulation and everything, so it's probably pretty good for most nights when it's going to dip down. It's not that cold here in Texas, but I really just wanted the digital thermostat too because it looks better for air conditioning and a little more fine tuning of the temperature. So that's all for now. Camping videos coming soon, hopefully.